Hey humans, welcome back to some more Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender action. Last time we just completed chapter 1 as well as invited our boss over to our apartment. There's some other stuff, but you know, I guess it's whatever. Anyways, yeah, we're starting chapter 2. Let's just get into it because if I remember, we need like $8,000 and we don't have that much. Oh my god, we have 5 days to get 8,000 and we want a Daruma. Oh, boss left the hoodie. Anyway, alright. Fine, we'll get the Dharma. Not that I want it. Crack Dharma. Does it matter what kind of Dharma? I mean, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. A Japanese souvenir that has seen better days still has a vintage charm to it. Yeah, sure, why not? If we're evicted, we're evicted. Oh, man. Oh, it's right there. I didn't realize, I guess that last episode, I didn't realize that poster, I didn't, I didn't know that was our boss right there, best boss. I didn't realize that, I thought it was just some random poster. That's cool to know though. Let's see, Daily Scoop, Apollo Bank just keeps getting attacked. Will you read the file? Nah. Some deep shit happened right there. Yeah, dude, I don't care what's going on. I want my homies to be okay. Seems like a lot happened while I was gone. Sure, augmented eye, danger, use admin has been arrested. What? Cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. Atlanta Smitty. Greece. Wait. Why differ for only for small, but not this shit again? What? Yeah, no details to give other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. We're not busy checking out the message that appeared yesterday when inquired about the arrest. We're only responding. Not this shit again. Aw, man. So it doesn't sound like this man's. Look at that. Fur, damn. Bro, she's catching a stray. Nanocam not making smart underwear. What the hell? You just thought about looking at prices. Did not. GSF January 4th card. No, 66 American kid in China. Use scaling. I don't know. It was wrestling. My boss made me curious. I guess everything else is like pretty normal. I guess. I got kind of locked in. I need $6,000. If I'm serving extra drinks, so be it. I'm gonna make them a big drink. Good luck. You paying all of it. What? Gil? No, come back to the TV. The TV. Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days. I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. See, he'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass, but remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would ya? Fine. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know. Alright, all we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. So cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Fine, you know what? Let's just go down the list. It is what it is. There we go. Time to mix drinks and save lives. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. What the hell? Excuse me? I'm looking for Nana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guy's looking for you! Tell him I'll be there in a bit! Shut up. You heard her. It's alright. I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not. I don't know what voice to give this guy. I don't know. There's already too many voices as is, man. It's just, we're only on chapter 2 right now so far, and yet there's so many voices I gotta pull out. Oh my. God damn. I don't know. I don't know. He would seem like he would be like super like deadpan, like. It's not so weird when your BTC's reached. No, look at that. Fuck that. It's not so weird when your BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's that. I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handling me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Please order expensive things. You want a sugar rush? I mean... Here. I'll put 2 in. Haha, man. I need money. I got like 15,000 right there. Why is Is that the money I need? If that's the money I need, I already got enough. Then never mind. Whatever. I don't know. Here, sugar rush. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now where to start. You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC-certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an ineffective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess is spot on, Jill. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva! I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh, yeah, the suplex? Get me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex. It's Brian, dude. Like, I'm going to the search by name. I'm clicking on B. I'm so fucking dumb sometimes. Dude. All that drinking from that last episode. I had like 2 cans of beer. That's all. In game. I don't really drink that much IRL. I know my friends do. But you know, hey, you're watching this right now. You don't see me playing my friends. Just go to like Light Soul's channel. Quang, he drinks a lot. Also Tet, he also drinks a lot. They both are basically the dudes who drink the most in our friend group. Nothing. You know, maybe that's too much personal information. Whatever. Here. The registry form said this was an accident. While making a pilot driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert. The one and only. Gil called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh. I see. Sorry, Brian. I was serving some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Is this a new channel? Sorry, I think that is. What the heck? Although... Yeah. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks, I messed up 2 yesterday, or that day. Listen, I'm just saying that guy wants to come in here and ask for dumb shit, okay? I'm gonna give him dumb shit. You wanted perfume and plum in a fucking hat to drink out of? I'm gonna give you that, okay? I don't work around this all this like fucking like around whatever bullshit. I don't know. Be direct with me if you want if you want to be clear, okay? If you ain't direct with me, I won't know, you know. Take it like an anime, okay? If I was the protagonist, I need you to tell me that you love me directly, not this whole tsundere act. Although I mean, I probably wouldn't care that much. I don't need this whole like 50,000 misunderstandings shit. Okay, like just be direct with me. It would be appreciated, but you know, anyways. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Oh, Jill was... Stella! Oh my god! The one I kind of messed up because I didn't... I actually searched it up. It was a piano, man. That's what she wanted. I searched it up, like, at some point. I just... Sorry, Stella, bro. Ah, Miss Stella. What a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. Get me a big beer, please. Sure, on it. She wanted a big one. Now, calm down now. Can we even make a big one? Here, let's try it. I need 4 of these. I guess the job's been pretty rough, huh, Stella? How you doing? Are you sure you're fine? You not say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair and... Oh. Right. That. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah. I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. Okay, what does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough. I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. I? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it. Yeah, maybe you'll want his services. What's his name? I believe it was Vandelay. Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I totally hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I say, is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they may be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I sit them down. And right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Maybe I'll give you maybe I'll give you something with a little bit of alcohol, I mean, won't lie. Sweet, promo, happy. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we need something sweet and happy. Moon blast, sweet girly soft, sweet girly happy, sweet girly happy. Sweet classy? Nah, sweet girly happy. No, it's into Hadron Cannon, you can see. You know what? Sorry, my money kinda deep right now. You know, I'd probably just give this to you on the house, unironically. Hey, this one's on the house, don't worry about it. Like, here you go. Sweet. Promo happy, here you go. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... So, sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with that high-class perks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, because other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. So, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Damn. We're gonna have to... No, someone's gonna die later on in the game, man. It's over. Let it be one of the people I hated serving, okay? Not them. God damn, it's chilly outside. God damn, is it chilly outside? Would I go from here? Yeah. Would I go from here? We just keep going with the music, you know. We just keep going. We just keep going. We just keep going. The answer lies within real. Huh? Who's art? What kind of kid like you would know about that, huh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentions Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. Like, see... Oh, Saturner, what the hell? Yeah, get him out of here. I don't want to serve him. Well, I was denied Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced, you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? What do you think Glick City is mockingly? Why do you think Glick City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but there's a whole the AI reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Leyland Prism. AI went rogue, transferred it to a delivery drone, or ship it to Glick City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point. Although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs, they don't brag about it. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. I don't think I exist in this conversation. I'm just a witness. Zaibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there. Give me a Zen star. Sure. Let's make a Zen star for the survey. Are you losing your conversation? I think he might be losing his conversation. Bro might suck at this whole debate thing. I'm with Stella here. She's cute. She looks good. I like her design. Okay, maybe okay, maybe that's not something I should do, but you know. Here, Zenstar. Here. God, this is awful. It's your order though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. So I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, there's still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away from the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm gonna take the chances to ask you about the job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just happened to come here today.
The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something.
I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope it's the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Sai might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything?
Me, just give me whatever you order.
2 bad touches, please.
On it. 2 bad touches. Better pick them before I laugh too hard.
We're nothing but mammals after all. All on the rocks and mix. Oh my god. Mix. There we go. And 1 bad touch. And then we're gonna make another one. There we go. On the rocks. Mix. We have a bad touch on both of them. I don't even say anything. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this screen showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me though.
Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classic bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him?
No. Are you okay, Jill? Now that I think of it. Did you find a girl you're looking for a week ago, Mr. Vondelay?
Turned out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank of all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her.
Girl?
Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose and she happened to be at the...
What?
Trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for.
Oh, don't worry. Besides, I'm worried about Sei. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with... The last thing I'm worried about with Sei is people.
Why is that?
Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot.
Is she really that good?
She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and...
Something wrong?
No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Sei's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well, wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Vondelay? It's on me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, order away.
Okay then, I'll have a piano man.
And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order.
One piano man for the detective.
Damn, everyone's just gonna meet each other. We run a lovely little bar here, don't we? Well, I wouldn't say a little bar, but... Fuck. But a little... One too many bronze and extracts. Man, that's how they even drink? That's... Wow. All on the rocks and mixed. Wow. Here you go. Here.
So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi.
Please do.
Right, then. Stella Hoshi? That's like two galactic terms. I mean, like... I don't know about stellar. Like, Stella's probably just a short term of stellar. Like, stellar means like cool, but I think that's also like a star term. I don't know. Whatever. You know. Let's search it up right now. Stellar, relating to the star or stars. Yeah, and her last name is Hoshi, and I know that Hoshi in Japanese. I mean, it's got 2 eyes probably. Hoshi. I know it's Hoshi in Japanese. It means star. So Hoshi in Japanese. Let's just search that up. Cause I'm pretty sure that does mean star. Yeah, it does mean star. Her name's just Star. You know, maybe that's why I like you. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Sei's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. I think I've had enough for today. How are you feeling?
Better than when I came in at the very least. Thank you for everything.
Please come again.
It's been quite the day.
At least the streets are calm today.
I have yet again on the oh god, that makes just a call of heroes.
Calm until now.
Not this fucker, bro. I'm messing up your orders. I don't care, dude. We meet again, bartender.
You look winded, Virgilio.
It's pronounced Virgilio. Virgilio.
Yeah, I don't fucking care, dude. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much with that last time you came.
Pronunciations are something society imposes as on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want.
You look winded.
Virgilio. We are little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate, dissembling apart until it decides not to wind us anymore.
And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating.
That's it. I was jogging.
Just like that?
I can jog however I want.
Yes, you can. What can I get you?
Something fake.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care, dude. No, what's the food? What's the best thing? What's the best thing to just say? I don't know what, dude. Good luck. Something fake. Yeah, you know, I give you a piano man. Give me your money. That's what I say. No relation to Hadron Cannon. Maybe that's it. Your face says, wasn't mean to punch at the end. This was kind of unbearable. It'll knock your drunkenness out of you. Look like champagne. We're nothing but mammals after all. I don't care. I don't care. You want to throw some fucking cryptid shit, dude? I'd rather just throw some ice at you, man. I don't care. Hey, look, I have ice. Puke green fairy, spice tea. Yeah, good luck. Here you go.
No. Tell me why this is fake.
Because I didn't even try. Your expectations of me giving a damn about the abstract orders are fake.
Bravo. Brilliant.
What? Say, Virgilio, where do you work?
I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum.
Really? What do you do?
I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner.
Really?
Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you innovate them. Then there were some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too?
Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that.
Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender.
Challenge, he says.
I want purity.
I can't give him pure ingredients, so I don't know. Swim this way. Sugar Rush. Wow. Fine, I'll search through all of them. The Sugar Rush could be awesome. No. Just kind of embarrassed. Is it the opinion? I don't know. Sparkles. No chocolate milk. This is... Nah. Look, I don't care, okay? You're like one of the few customers I wouldn't care if I got it wrong. You know what? I don't care. Actually, fine. Nothing. There you go. You know what? Fine. The drinks stay sacred. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes, beautiful. Ah. Yeah, you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think. No. We haven't met. Ever at all. That's an interesting reaction. Brian. Wait, who was Brian again? Oh, he was that guy. Yes, Nana. Your sister is certainly cute. Can I leave, please? Fine. We discussed what we had to anyways. Careful out there. Thank God. A pleasure meeting you, Jill. Same to, you, Robert. Please come again. Bartender, if you're done ogling Mr. Holocal's suit, would you mind giving me a drink? Sure, what do you want? I want to leave. Bye, bartender. Huh? Second time it ran out like that. He's either hiding here or would rather not be found by the police. What do you think, Gil? I know nothing of it. Of course you don't. Are we done for the day? You have quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit! That Virgilio guy! So you two actually have met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? What? Yeah, Gil stuff, don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I haven't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to, explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one, and when the time comes. Ah! Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? The part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy. An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. There must be nothing. Wow, I actually made no mistakes. What the hell? Maybe that freaking Virgilio guy was being not. Maybe his prick meter was at a 50% instead of an 80% today. Oh, pretty good payment. 500 bonus too. Ah. I need 8,000. I can't take the 8,000 from the bar. Buying a shoulder massage will prevent her from getting distracted. Oh yeah, you'll come with me to work. What did I do? What did I do? Save. Oh wow, it's only been 38 minutes? What the hell? That was a really quick day. Like that was astronomically quick. Alright, sorry about that. I had to do something there for a moment. Alright, let's see the daily news. Now, come on, being attacked. Did we go through these already? I think I get up here. Title useless unless you're a streaker. I have a boyfriend. I think these two are the same. Yeah, nothing much. Nothing much change. Augment tonight. Men prefer Christmas cakes. The term Christmas cake refer to women age 26 or above, or just regarded as undesirable. We love our mature women. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the augmented eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus I'm so tired of spoil the mature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies. What the fuck? Jill 27 is confused. This is what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? Got they discovered the real meaning? She launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. That's one hell of a rant. Oh, that's me, bruh. What the hell, dude? AM Township, 64 nouns. New waifu machine. Computers for the anime enthusiasts. My god, launching is on the pop. Oh wow. You play a game by those guys? Monster Girl puzzle, yeah. The EKDV gets his historic upgrade. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that might. Okay, whatever. I don't. Nah, it doesn't look that interesting. You like guns? Nah, I don't need a penis that badly. What the fuck? I'll talk more. Kid Miki. Dream person. Every now and then I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just years ago and directly being thrown into the wonderful disaster. It's that idol industry. Makes me miss. Ah, man. What's the name of new people? I know that. But you're not from my songs. Kid Miki. Please visit again. You were quite a pleasant customer, I ain't gonna lie. I suddenly have an urge to hug her. Didn't I want something? What did I want? I wanted a shoulder massage. Okay, gosh. I just want everything! $600! Oh my god, what? Fine, we'll make that money back. Where's that shoulder massage in? I don't know. It's like... That don't look right. Yeah, I don't know. I need some me time. Here's the bathroom. This damn cat, bruh! Oh, it's the bathroom. Whatever, I'm going to work. That was a very short day, though. Good evening. Where's the girl on the TV? Hello, Jill. And that cage. I, brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kanto was in the bar? Bring me that bastard, I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil on Miyoshi here. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat! Well, that's even better. Hey, for. So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here at least. I'd rather have him here, at least today. Well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, Floor, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. She might love cats. And Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh, yeah. I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Alright. Every music after the answer lies within. Where is it? Where? Oh, there it is. Let's just continue down the list, as per usual. Well, not usual, but, you know. Time to mix drinks and change lives. No, not the corgi!
Yo, what's up? Oh, lady, did you hear me?
A dog. Another dog!
Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer.
That's a part-time? So you're the part-time?
Yeah.
Huh. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer is here. Huh? He came early. Why a dog? What? Why? You guys look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking, and dogs are used by the royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help out around here. Oh, fine. If he's gonna be like a permanent member, I guess I could give him like a different voice. I'll give him my Remo voice. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba?
What part of a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks. Anyways, he will mostly help getting orders. He will mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Yeah, I'll give you this way.
I'll have a grizzly temple.
No, I'm not gonna stick with that voice because that's like... Nah, I'll get that voice to someone else. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Or maybe I can give him that voice. Coming right up. This dog wants a grizzly temple. The deja vu hurts. 3 out of... You can drink alcohol? I mean, I'm not gonna judge. You do whatever you want. You know, you're the part timer. You better know how things work. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit. Hard to believe, I know. So what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the safe fire toy community? What? No, don't lump me with those hurting supremacists. I am a more noble and benign organization. I belong to the CIRA. CIRA? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. CIRA is what I love, but damn, it is expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help CIRA be the best it can be. What do you do at the CIRA? Pet treatment for our dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. What? Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that. Yeah, here. Now, let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy dream. I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. The dog now wants a fluffy dream. The dog. That's the dog right there. Make your tongue. You know, if you're a bartender, you probably, you know, you gotta understand. Sometimes you gotta drink your own products to understand. 3 karma trees. Here you go. Fluffy dream. Well, this one's nice. So why did you pick a bar? You seem fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be a part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's too close to home, so I can get here by walking. Or it's close to home. And I do love me so much, I could walk all day. Weird skills. Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it... Hey! It's a cat! A gato! Hey, 4, weren't you in boss's office? Sorry, maybe I was drinking a little bit. More Dr. Pepper, I say, you know. Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them, unless they're intruders. Huh? You said his name was 4. Hello, 4. Let's play. No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. 4, go back to boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs. Just tired, I guess. What? How? I'm about to shoulder massage you. In case you didn't hear that, that was me closing my cup because I have a cup. I guess I have a cup that has a cap on it. You know. Drink water. This is your reminder. I don't know if I reminded you last episode. Drink water. Stay hydrated.
Hello, Jill.
That voice. Say, huh? What happened to you?
Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot.
Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something?
Why are you so fucking muscular, dude? You're scaring me. Like, goddamn, I didn't know she had all that for a girl who's like kind of soft and sweet. I just got out of one, don't worry.
How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights?
It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity.
Why come straight here?
The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know.
The security systems at the bar are top-notch. My boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First, I hear you're at the bank, then I found out you disappeared. And now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you.
So, slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely. Almost like a hangover.
Sorry.
It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely.
Why would they?
Well, you see the lynches they give to any white knights they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess.
Can I get you anything?
Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them.
Oh, no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the hot.
Chill, please. I want to pay for my drinks.
I take it I won't be able to change your mind.
No. Yes. You won't be able to change my mind.
Sweet and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Say sure seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. Let's just do this one. Sweet, girly, and happy. Yeah, you know what? You could be a little happy. There you go. Careful.
Yay! This helped me calm down a bit.
So what happened to you? Where did you fall from?
I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall.
How?
I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me.
Someone?
I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What?
Nothing. You just sound cheerful.
I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all, that happened at the bank. Here I am, talking to you. Being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened.
I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse.
Glad to know that.
Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday.
Hey, chill. I want another drink. A bleeding Shane.
Say asked for a bleeding Shane, but is it really the best idea to give her one? Maybe she just said that out of the blue, you know? If you want to, I'll you can return this one if you want, okay? You can return this one if you want. Here.
Cheers.
So, how are things inside the bank?
Come again? what happened inside the bank. How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. Sorry, I'm taking another drink. That cough actually screwed my throat up. Stay hydrated, y'all. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics. Analgesics? Analgesics? How do you say that? I don't know how you say it. Whatever. Analgesics. Yeah. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone.
Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, then
I don't know. I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's just still in shock.
yeah. Gil,
Want me to make sure she's fine on her way?
please.
Alright.
I'll go and take my break now. Trauma. Say, did Stella hurt you? I don't think she would. I think Stella cool, bro. Too much heavy stuff lately. Base at the Titans, that's where I last left off. Alright. Then, you know what, we'll just do... yeah. Hope everything goes alright. Hey Jamie. Jamie? Jill, Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. Sorry about that. I thought I heard something. I'm fine. Don't worry. If you say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4? Sorry. Oh, had to fill that water. 4 is my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Going right up. The gut punch for Jamie. Gut punch. 5 Bronson. Lot of Bronson. Let's yeah, even the numbers. 2 karma trains. All aged the mix. Almost forgot that part. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. Sorry, I had to take another drink. Stay hydrated, y'all.
there was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but it seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they had copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell them that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. Oh, so, the only jobs I don't take are those where I have to do with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it, you can see it as a bounty. You can see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh? Oh, sure. Something bitter that's a tad too broad for maybe something manly. Bitter and manly? I guess not that. A suplex, that would be pretty nice. Yeah, another. How about another gut punch? Then we're gonna be the whole thing, the gut punch, and then we're gonna give you the suplex. Yeah? Whoa, no, how to hide. Ice on the suplex, bitter, manly, and burning. Here you go. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutritions per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. Seems I always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. No, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my head around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should just get used to. Yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of the person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got that nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy about it. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn! Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using the targets as evidence. So, no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions.
I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that certainly was one interesting story. Just to make sure you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Joe. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. One beer coming right up. Really? Sterxion coughing sounds. I need water.
Water. I need water.
And there we go. I have drink water. Here's your beer. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of his traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where's he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on the girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Or what? Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face. And the dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. So you still work here? I know it! Quite the surprise to see you here, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly, and I remembered this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I have a bleeding Jane. On it. Ingram wants it bleeding Jane. Damn it! I needed someone happy, and this guy's like kind of sad. Dang it! Why don't we need happy? Yeah, I guess the chapters was like, you know, the achievement was like the chapter's name means bitter. Oh well. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with the Cilia girl, working on some experimental Barrett suits. My only duty is to give up the maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? Sorry, got... maybe voices aren't my thing. All those nerds know each other, they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, his voice is really... Sterxion coughing sound, real. Gosh, his voice is a little bit grating. Well, it's a little bit drying on my throat. It's alright. Huh, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, if everyone's scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that "let's kill the king" attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu Corp. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties would go to the next rim job on the totem. Hell, I bet they're planning to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to ya. I don't. I just hate teenagers. It's interesting though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know. Not a political person. No shit.
Alright, give me a Zen Star and try not to mess it up. How could... No, he won. How's... Like, I know a Zen Star is like this, just... Get that Bronson extract out of here. Well, I already messed up the first one. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Let's see here. All on the rocks, okay. There you go. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So, where's the red comet? My boss? She... Yell, force headed your way. Let's play, for let's play. Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here? And a cat? The cat's mine. His name's Four. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time! Congratulations, you get a client off. Boss as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like Four. He's my baby. Now go, play or something. Right. You're back. What happened to Say? That cat Boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotion. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you missed Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Oh, your cat was really fun. $300 bonus. Yay! I have 4 more days. I could probably do it. She'll buy what she wanted and she's sure to please switch it up. Nice, dude. Nice. So these days are pretty short. Even like there's less dialogue. Well, I mean, I don't know about like less. No, they're pretty short, aren't they? I don't know. That's what I'm noticing, cause like I just got through a whole day and it's like realistically, the recording's only probably barely over an hour. Well, not barely, but you know, it didn't feel like that. These days are going by slow. Whatever. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Let's just read these. No, you know what? Actually, you know what? No. We'll do it next episode. There we go. Day 9. Oh my god. Oh dear, excuse me. Like I said, all that water's coming back to haunt me. But yeah, that will be it. I honestly, like, these days are going by a lot shorter. Like, I know I said I'd like do a day and a half, but did I do a day and a half? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I did, but at the same time, I'm not 100% sure. I did go AFK for like 10 minutes though, but I don't know. I don't know. It kind of felt like I did 2 days, but I'm not that smart, so I'm probably wrong. Anyways, that will be it for this episode. So thank you everyone for watching this episode of Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Like, comment, subscribe. You do whatever you want, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.